chances are you're an overweight ex-athletic dad trying to find the path, the system in order to lose weight. Now, you want results. You want results, and you're not getting them. You're trying to lose weight. You've been doing the diets. You've been doing everything you can do possible to get what you want. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to get these results from losing weight, losing 30 pounds, losing 50 pounds, losing 100 pounds, having more energy, and being the best version that you can be. Now, quickly, if you watch till the end, I'm going to give you the training notes. I'm going to send you the replay of this. I'm going to give you a free consultation with me so I can actually set up a game plan for you. So what I want you to do right now is take a pen and paper, take some notes, because these 20 minutes are going to help you figure out a game plan and show you exactly the system, the path to lose weight, to have more energy in 3 simple steps. So the problem is right now is that you're trying to lose weight, you have low energy, and you feel like shit. That's service level shit that isn't important right now. Yes, it's the immediate change that you need to do in your life right now, but the reason why you're not able to do this, you're not able to lose weight, you're not able to have more energy, you're not able to feel like the best version of yourself, it's because of this. The reason why you're not doing shit right now is because you complain about working 24 hours a day, 7 days out of the week. You don't have time for yourself. You don't have the motivation. You don't have the energy. You don't have someone to push yourself. Those excuses got to get out of here. In this training, I need you to drop your ego. I need to drop everything that you have right now, because that shit doesn't fly with me. That shit isn't the problem here. Here's the real problem. Here's the real problem if you don't do this right now. If you don't get in shape, if you don't fix your problems right now, if you don't have the energy, and if you're not the best version of yourself. First, your relationship with your kids are going down to shit. Because you not being able to have the energy, you not being able to have the time for yourself is going to take time away from your kids. Guess what? They're not going to be able to spend time with you. Guess what? They're going to find more hobbies outside of your relationship, outside the family environment, to do something else. At the end of the day, you might not think about this, but 5 to 10 years down the line, they're going to be teenagers. They're going to be rebellious. They're going to have these urges not to be able to hang out with you and do other things besides being around you. They're going to be depressed. They're going to be sad. They're going to find other outlets instead of coming to you. Drugs, alcohol. Just because you weren't able to spend time with them, just because you weren't able to spend time and educate them on the issues at hand. Furthermore, your relationship with your wife. You're not going to have enough sex. You're not going to make magic in the room because you're unattractive. You feel low energy. You're not attractive. You don't have this confidence. Guess what? Your wife is going to leave you because you have so many insecurities. She's going to feel insecure. All these problems stem from you being fat, you being insecure with yourself, you having low self-esteem, you having low energy. This all stems around you. And guess what? 76% of families are fat, are insecure, have depression, are sad because of you, of the fathers. You are the leading factor as to why America's fat, as to why your family's fat, as to why genetics runs in the family. All these factors come down to you, come down to who you are, your actions, and how you're going to take action. So life is about choices. Life is easy. We live in a first world country where everything is possible. Yes, we might not have money, but 76% of us live paycheck to paycheck. Even people who have money, who work as a 6-figure business, we still live paycheck to paycheck. Life is about choices. If you watch The Matrix, you have the option to pick the red pill or the blue pill. You can decide. You can decide your fate. You can decide whether to sit on the couch and do nothing and do jack shit, or actually take action and get out of that pain. Because right now, you're sitting on the red side. not doing anything, complaining about work, complaining about your family, complaining about money, where's that going to get you? Nowhere. Where's that going to get you your family? Nowhere. You know where it's going to take you? It's going to take you back to your funeral bed, your deathbed, and guess what? Your family's going to suffer. Your kids are going to suffer. They're going to be the ones suffering while you're the lucky one. You're going to be so lucky that you don't have to worry about finances. You don't have to worry about being an adult. You don't have to worry about being a husband. You don't have to worry about being a father. Your kids have to suffer. If you're gone from this planet, if you die from a heart attack, a stroke, something that you could have taken care of, your kids are going to be left with tuition, debt. Your wife is going to be looking for someone else. Your wife doesn't know what to do with herself. You're leaving your family in a bad position if you continue to live your life on the red side. On the blue side, you could take action. You could take action, decide to control your life, to lose weight, to have more energy, and to tend to your family, to take care of them like you wanted to. You decide. You can pick whatever you want. You can leave this webinar right now and stay on the red side, or you can stay for the next 10 minutes learning about the blue side, learning about the systems I've created to show you exactly how to lose weight, how to have more energy, how to be a better father, a better man, and to start living. So here we go. The legendary path. If you don't know about the story about the koi fish, it's a koi fish running up a river or waterfall and transforming into a dragon. And these are the three pillars that I want to introduce into you: reprogramming, reconditioning, and readjusting. So let's start with reprogramming. Before we even get started, we need to know exactly what the outcome is for you. What is the goal? What is the dream? What is the action that you need to take in order to be that new dad, be that new person? Do you need to lose 100 pounds? Do you need to lose 80 pounds? Do you need to have more energy to wake up every single day feeling motivated, inspired? Do you need to take your kids out every single day to the park and play with them, to coach them? Whatever the case may be, I want you to write it down. What is the outcome that you want to have in the next year, 2 years, 5 years? Now, take that goal, take that vision, and reverse engineer it. How long is it going to take you to reach your goal? How long is it going to take you on a yearly basis, on a weekly basis, on a daily basis? What do you need to do every single day to achieve this goal? Reverse engineer. If it needs you to lose 30 pounds in 3 months, that's going to take you 10 pounds per month to lose. How is that related to a weekly basis? Well, you have to lose around 2.5 pounds per week to lose 10 pounds per month, to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. So reverse engineer your goals, work backwards, and go from there. And start with daily goals, weekly goals, and then yearly goals. Reconditioning. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part for being a coach, and what I do is reconditioning. So we're going to talk about training and nutrition. The first thing I want to ask you right now is, how many calories are you eating every single day? Is it 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 2,000, 1,000? Do you know the number? Do you know exactly what you're eating? Chances are no. You don't know jack shit about nutrition. You don't know jack shit about how many macros you need to eat. So you need to understand carbs, fats, and proteins. Being able to understand this macronutrient scale is going to be beneficial. You don't have to be eating chicken, broccoli every single day. You don't have to cut out bread. You don't have to cut out rice. Being able to be flexible, especially as a father, is going to be key for you. So what do you need to do in order to track your food is to track it every single day. Track every gram, every ounce of what you're eating, whether it's a bag of chips, egg whites, chicken. Track it every single day. And then you'll know exactly what is going on with your nutrition. You'll understand how many calories you're eating every single day and figure out, hey, do you need to change your diet? Do you need to change how many calories you eat? That is about nutrition. Very simple. Track your food and track exactly what you're eating. Now let's talk about training. Training, as you know it, there's so many programs out there. You can do power building, power bodybuilding, powerlifting, calisthenics, whatever the case may be. There's so many different methods out there. But the key to losing weight, the key to having more energy, it has to be catered to you. It has to be tailored to you, just like a suit. You can't just buy a suit from H&M, Top Man, and expect it to fit right off the bat. Chances are you need to hem it up. You have to tailor it. You have to cut, sew, whatever the case may be, to make it fit your body type. And it's always changing. So for you, for training, it needs to be custom to you. It needs to be custom fit for you. Whether it's specific to your goals, to how much you want to lose, to how much you want to build some muscle, it has to be custom to you. Figure out what is right for you, because there's so many different programs and they all work. For you to make it work for you, you have to find it yourself. Get a custom fit. Find out what works best for you. Find out what you like to do, what workouts you like to do, and enjoy it every single day. The last one, readjusting. Every single day is going to be a different story. Every single week is going to be a different story. Every year is a different story. So not every week is going to be good. I'm gonna make it straight up for you. Every week you're not going to lose weight. Every week you're not going to have motivation. Every week you might have the lowest amount of motivation, energy, and shit's not going to work. But every single week you have to make it work, because if you don't, you know the outcomes. You know that shit is going to be working on itself. You know that your family depends on what you do and how you function. And weight loss, having energy isn't a straight line, isn't the best path for you. The journey is an up and down roller coaster. Every single day is going to be different. So for you to be able to adjust and reevaluate yourself is going to be key. How do you do that? Think about it in a bigger scale. Think about it and journal it every single day. How did you do yesterday? How did you do today? And what are you going to do tomorrow? Planning out your days, readjusting, reflecting is going to be crucial, because as we go about our days as Americans, we think about it in the moment. We don't think about our future. We don't think about our past. We only think about the good things that happen today or the bad things. So being able to reflect it on a weekly basis and see how far we come or how far you are from your outcomes is going to be key for you. That's going to be the action momentum for you to take action and to do things the next week to make it better. So all of these 3 steps, reprogramming, reconditioning, readjusting, those are the 3 steps in order to lose weight and to have more energy. Now, the other factors into this is the culture and community. Right now, you're doing this by yourself. Right now, you've been doing this for the last 5 to 10 years by yourself and not getting results. Well, inside this community, inside this culture, you're going to be motivated to the next level. You're going to see results out the ass from other people. And that's going to motivate you, because the chances are right now you're lacking motivation, you're lacking a push from someone, you're lacking people who are capable of helping you. Let me ask you this right now. How did you get to where you once were 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, back in high school? You had a team, you had a coach. It wasn't because you're young. It's because you had a team and you had a coach. You had someone pushing your buttons to push you harder. The fact that you didn't want to lose made you want to work hard. The fact that you didn't want to be last made you want to train hard and push yourself. This is the exact same way inside this community, inside this culture. People are pushing themselves to the next level and raising the standards. I don't raise any father in this community to be a bitch. In this community, I raise ex-athletic dads to be athletes. This is the community that I have built. So in this community, you have videos from other people, you have wins, you have people losing body fat, losing weight, and it's just an environment of wins and also losses. But within those losses, you're able to fight back and to readjust. So you can pick right now. You can pick your the red pill or blue pill. Red pill, you can choose to die as a lone wolf, to do things on your own, to not get the results, to be the same person as you are right now, and to be in so much pain, to have no energy. Or you can have a team behind you, a pack to help you survive, to help you pick yourself up, to help you lose weight, to have more energy, to be the best man that you can be for the sake of your family, for the sake of yourself. So the choice is yours. That's the recap. All right. Reprogramming, reconditioning, readjusting. Reprogramming has to do with your goals, setting your goals before we even tackle the training and nutrition. Because if you don't know where your point A is, I can't help you with your point B. Okay. Reconditioning, training, nutrition, tracking your food, finding the program that works for you, and then readjusting, finding what works best for you, planning ahead, and being able to battle the bad days, being able to come out of the pit and winning. So let me show you some testimonials, some results from this program. Is Brandon. I'm gonna be very quick with this. Is that Brandon? He's still in my program right now, struggling to lose weight. He came into this program losing 15 pounds. Guess what? He gained 15 pounds back, and he's fighting back every single day to readjust, to reevaluate, and hit it hard. So what we did is readjust his mindset to make sure that he's tracking his food. That's it. And be attentive in this community. Right now, I have him posting his nutrition every single day in the group. If he's not, that means he's failing. That means he doesn't want this enough. But overall, after seeing a week or two of progress, he's feeling like a role model. He's feeling a lot stronger. His kids see him differently. His daughters see him differently. Van, a single father working 16 hours a week. He's lost 30 pounds in the last 5 months. This program takes time and takes effort. The more you put into this, the more results you get. And Van is a testament of that. He has put days in, days out, inside and outside the gym to make this happen for himself. Working 16 hours a week isn't an excuse. Being 335 pounds isn't an excuse. If he wants to be 200 pounds, he's going to do it whatever it takes. Regardless of how tired he is, how many hours he works, he's going to get it done. 30 pounds later, he has so much energy, less fatigue, and is able to spend time with his daughter more. On the weekends, rather than just sitting on the couch and doing nothing and doing jack shit and babysitting her, he's actually taking her out to go fishing, to the woods, and being a part of her life. That's the most important thing about this. It's not actually losing weight, it's being part of your family's life, being part of your son's or daughter's life, being part of their childhood. And Bill, my most recent client to join, who worked with me for about 2 months, guess what? I kicked him out. I kicked him out because he wasn't doing the work. He wasn't getting me paid. He wasn't submitting his payments. And guess what? I kicked him out. I gave him everything that he could have, training, nutrition. But guess what? I kicked him out. And now 2 months later, he gained 15 pounds. Regardless of all the trainings and nutrition tips I gave him, he gained it all back. And guess what? He's back in the program and he's looking for a change. With that being said, he's doing all he can do right now to finally lose 30 pounds. What is he doing right now? He's tracking his food. He's training every single day. He's posting in the group. He's being engaging. Because without the community, without the culture, this shit doesn't work. Go ahead. You can do this on your own. Go ahead. You can do this on your own. But I know for a fact, if you don't do this with me, you will fail. And Bill is a testament of that. So I'm super proud of him coming back to the elite athlete movement to work with me and to get shit done. So what is your story? Let me ask you this. If you're so smart, if you have so much time, if you know exactly what to do, why aren't you losing weight? Why are you watching this webinar? Why are you not doing shit right now? Why are you still fat? Why are you still suffering? Why is your family, your kids, your wife all suffering because of you? What is your story? Like I said, you can choose whether to consume. You can continue to consume all the content that you want and do jack shit. You can be on the rip side, watching all kinds of YouTube videos, looking at programs, buying Netflix, buying useless shit and not getting shit done, and being in this pit of failure, of being fat, of having low energy. Or you can choose the blue side to work with me to figure out exactly how to make this work for you. Figure out how this 3-step system is going to work for you in order to get the results that you want. Two sides, you have a choice. You can choose whether you can see yourself 5 years down the road, 5 to 10 years in your funeral bed, in your casket, or you can figure out the blue side to start living, to be there for your family. Your choice. So if you're an action taker, here's the opportunity for you. Book in a free 10-minute consult. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how to customize the 3-step system for you, how to set up your goals, how to reverse engineer your goals, and then set up your macronutrients, to set up your nutrition, to figure out what's the best training system for you, and then readjusting. How can we change your current habits and routines and make it better? So what I want you to do is go to this website, the eliteathletemovement.com/coaching call. There you can apply and figure out what time is best for you to contact me, and then figure out a game plan. I'm only one person and there's hundreds of you out there. I can't take everyone out there. This is only application based. So submit your application, answer the questions as best as possible with as much detail, and then I can help you. But if you're not interested in this consultation call, that's okay. I have a free 25-part training you can do on your own. You can do it on your own, and hopefully this actually helps you get the results that you want. So feel free to DM me on Facebook, DM me on Instagram, wherever you see me on. I want you to message me. Get this free 25-part training, and I'll send it to you. But I want you to know this. You can either choose to not take action and be in the pit, or take action and risk it all. Your choice.